It's heartbreaking. It is absolutely heartbreaking and really scary.
Yeah, watching your pet suffer can be a pretty painful thing. And now there's a study here in Arizona that shows researchers may be getting a little bit closer to a valley fever vaccine for dogs. Whitney's on this story. And Whitney, this vaccine may not just be for our pets.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting here. So I spoke to a professor with the University of Arizona who tells me that this study really underscores the fact that there are just small differences between illnesses in humans and those in dogs. And this preventative vaccine would be huge for canines.
Bonnie Spizzato knows if you have a pet in your family,
Okay, stay still.
their health problems can be all-consuming.
It's heartbreaking when you see them in pain, you don't know how to fix it, and quite honestly, your mind goes a little crazy as to what it could be.
Her dog, Gailey, was first diagnosed with valley fever years ago. Eventually, Bonnie tells me it got into her bones, and it got to the point that Gailey couldn't stand on her front paws. She had to see a neurologist.
She was face planting in the backyard. She could not walk kind of on her elbows, and it was terrible to watch.
That's why Bonnie was thrilled to learn about the latest valley fever vaccine research out of the University of Arizona.
Valley fever is even more of a problem for dogs than it is for people.
Dr. John Gagliani is a professor at U Arizona. He says dogs are 3 times more likely to get valley fever every year compared to people. He tells us their work was funded by the National Institutes of Health because it could add more information to suggest the vaccine could continue its development into humans.
When we make breakthroughs to take care of dogs, there's carryover for humans and vice versa. Most of the medicines that are used to treat dogs were actually not developed for canine use, but were for people's use.
According to the doctor, half of U.S. valley fever cases happen in people from Maricopa County. The fungus that causes it is very prevalent in the Arizona desert. The doctor believes we have a special problem and a special responsibility to do something about it. Meanwhile, Gailey is on a new treatment plan and doing much better, so she can get back to her favorite activities, soccer and swimming.
Well, if everything goes according to plan, the vaccine for dogs could be available in early 2023. And yet, Bonnie just really wants to stress these points with dog owners and pet owners. You know, be proactive, ask questions with your vet, and maybe think about pet insurance or saving money for bills, because those medical bills for dogs for valley fever treatment can be very expensive. We're talking thousands of dollars.